Hey YouTube, Berserker Nick here. A lot of people have been asking me about the pump track. They're saying, hey, when's it going to get started? Are you guys working on it? We are working on it. In fact, we raised $1,300 towards building the track. The mountain bike committee here in town has donated a bunch of money to help with building the track. And then we got help from the city as part of their initiative to help rebuild the parks and update the trails around the town. I can't remember what the initiative's called, but they're helping out quite considerably. We're also getting help from Doyle Construction. And you're wondering, hey, why am I filming the river right now? Well, right behind me here is the beginning of the pump track. This big boulder used to be right in the middle. And they moved it out, and I have a feeling that it's probably going to go back in at some point, probably as part of the skills course. So what we have here is a whole bunch of nice black dirt, and you got a big skid loader thing up there. And let's do a little walk around here. So yeah, it's a bunch of dirt right now. Getting it all cleared out. So let me get over to the start corner. So this is the beginning of our lower mountain bike trails, which is more like beginner trails, beginning of like intermediate stuff. You know, it helps you get acclimated to actually riding a trail, and they're really good. They're a lot of fun. Those are the ones I go on with my girlfriend, and when friends want to go ride with me, because I know that a lot of people aren't used to the trails that are actually up there, or harder trails. There's like a teeter-totter up there and a bunch of other stuff, you know, some drops, and actually can hear some people in the woods right now. But so right where I'm standing is going to be the entrance to it. And then so where the skid loader is, it's gonna snake up and around. They talked about moving the entrance to the other corner, so I'm not sure if it's going to be this corner for sure, but it might be this corner, it might be that corner over there with that sign on it. But the pump track's going to be a one-way, and it's going to have a nice little snake to it, and some berms, a lot of rollers, you know, of course. And so it's going to be set up so that you'll be able to race a friend, but since it's one way, you won't have to worry about people coming at you or just randomly dropping in certain places. So that's going to be kind of nice. And then over on this side over here, they're going to put a skills course in. So there'll be a small teeter-totter. There'll be like some logs and stuff people can ride over, a couple small jumps, stuff like that. A couple big flat spots where people can get up on, and we're talking about making a small wall ride spot so that people can learn how to wall ride. It'll be kind of like I have all the wood at home, so I'm probably going to end up being the one that builds it. But it'll be like kind of like a little bit of an angled wall, so not completely up and down, but just a little bit of an angle. And then the dirt will nice and flow up to it. So that way it gives a little bit of a launch to it, so people aren't just trying to run at it and splat themselves into the wall like a crash test dummy. But as you see, it's actually a pretty good sized area out there, so it's kind of nice. We got parking up at the top with bathrooms, and there's a bike repair stand and all that, air pump, all that already set up there for people who want to ride. Then over here is the gazebo. But they've been talking about adding on to that, maybe getting some more picnic tables and stuff like that. We got a boat ramp right here. When I get done filming, it looks like somebody decided to throw the trash can down the hill, so I'm going to be going down there and grabbing that and picking that up, because we don't need that in our parks. There's another small section you can see beyond with the trees and the grass, and that dips down pretty low, and we've actually been talking about doing a couple small trails that just go to a couple doubles, or maybe like a big tabletop. so that people can practice jumping. So there'll be a separate jump spot. So, but we don't know if that's going to be official or what, but that's kind of the plan so far. So just letting you guys know, yeah, it's really happening. It's not a figment of my imagination or anybody else's. So thanks for watching, YouTube. You guys take it easy and have an awesome weekend.